All right, what's going on? This is Billionaire Brown with the Rich Before 30 group, and we're here with a new gentleman here who's homeless here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And what is your name?
Carl.
Carl. What's going on, Carl?
Nice to meet you.
All right, fantastic. How long actually have you been homeless for so far?
For a year and almost a month, almost 13 months.
Okay, almost 13 months?
Yeah.
All right, and how did you stumble upon becoming homeless?
In December 6th of last year, well, actually it goes back a little bit further than that. It was like May of 2011. My wife and I lost our home. We were living in San Francisco, and we lost our home. And she was a quadruple amputee. She was missing her legs, and so our money situation was real tight.
Okay.
And she had gotten sick. She had a bad heart. That's what led her to losing her limbs. She lost her legs from the knees down, her left hand, and her fingers on her right. And she had a disease called endocarditis, which attacks your blood and it settles in your heart. So our money was real tight because she was always getting sick, and so we couldn't pay our mortgage for like almost 7 months. And the sheriffs came and they put the sticker on the front door saying we had 48 hours to vacate the premises. So we went and did everything we could possibly do to save the house, but we couldn't. So we moved up here to Boyertown in November of 2011. No, I guess it was, 2010, I believe, because she passed away last year, December 6th. We moved to her parents' house in Boyertown, and she got sick and she passed away December 6th.
Wait, your wife?
Yes.
Wow, December 6th, so that's just about a month ago?
No, it was a year.
Okay.
It was a year and a month, almost now. And we buried her on the 11th, and my whole life was her. Like, I took care of her nonstop and everything. Like, so once she was gone, I didn't know what to do. You know, like I had a nervous breakdown and everything, and I went to the hospital for a few months. And when I got out, I had nowhere to go. I had no money saved. I have no family. She was my family, and just had nowhere to go. And,
so do you have children? Do you have brothers, sisters?
We have a 19-year-old.
You have a 19-year-old.
Yes.
When's the last time you saw your 19-year-old?
At the funeral.
Oh, so okay. And what is that like? Like, do you still communicate with your child?
No, I haven't talked to him. He's in school. When she passed away, we had an insurance policy, and I gave him my portion. Like, when he graduates from college, he'll get it. He goes to city school in San Francisco.
Oh, so he's back still at home in San Francisco too.
I have an aunt that lives there. Like, my sister, or my mom's sister lives there. He lives with her now and goes to school, and he got some money when his mom passed away. So I gave him my portion of it, and I've been homeless for a year and a month, and I don't get welfare.
So what is one experience you'll say about being homeless? Like, what is the experience like? Because I know there's a lot of perceptions. People have their own views, and they think it's just easy.
No, it's the worst thing in the whole world. Like,
what makes it the worst thing in the whole world?
Like the way it is today, like, you can go home and change your shoes and socks. You can take your socks off at the end of the day, and you can put on dry ones. At the end of the day, I can't. Like, when it's raining, it's real limited as to where I can go. Most places I can only hang out for a few minutes and they'll kick me out.
Like, where are some places that you do go and they kick you out?
Like downstairs in the subway, like, say you wanted to go to bed before 11 o'clock at night, you can't. Like, there's no, shelters don't let you in until around 10 o'clock, and then they throw you out at 6 in the morning, so.
If you could just clear up one thing that most people have in regards to homelessness and how it happens, for you to share that one thing with the people right now, what would you say a message from the homeless people and, to everybody in the world?
Not all homeless people put themselves here. Like, you didn't do this. Like, I just read today, I know it sounds weird, but I just read today that our biggest problem in the whole world is poverty. Like, but poverty doesn't mean, it means something to everyone different, but being poor if you can avoid being poor, do it. I mean, because the way this country is, it doesn't help you. You don't get much help. Like, there's not too many good people left in this country or world. I would say world, but I haven't come across many.
Wow, so a lot has changed in the past 13 months, and this is my probably last question here. In the past 13 months, like, do you still have friends and people that you always hang out with?
No. A lot of the people that I know out here are drug addicts, so no. Or they drink. A lot of the people that I know have some kind of substance abuse problem, so no.
Okay, and do you have a plan on getting out of this situation? Like, are you looking for work still, or what?
Actually, I've been selling newspapers, so
oh, nice.
It's called One Step Away. It helps homeless people, and I've been saving money. I'm gonna go home. I think.
It's a lot warmer, man, out there.
San Francisco. I mean, we still gets a little cold, but it's better than this. And home's home. You know, like home's home. I thought I'd be dead. I gave up on life, but I'm not. I'm here still for some reason. So, I mean, I seriously didn't think I would live a year.
Man,
like this.
I want to let you know, man. I definitely, believe in you. You have a plan. Get to, if San Francisco is where you want to go, Rich Before 30, we definitely believe in homeless people. We believe that just with the right things, it's going to be your time again because you have a positive mindset about your current situation. So with that being said, is there one thing that you would like to share before we go ahead and close out?
We're not all bad people. That's all. All homeless people aren't bad people.
All right, and I'm always around the world. I always let people know because you have a positive mindset, and I always scream out, I'm fired up, and I'm ready to go. So if you could just share that with us, we can say it together before we close out, and then we'll get out of here. So I'm going to say it first, then you say it. I'm fired up.
I'm fired up.
And I'm ready to go.
And I'm ready to go.
All right, thanks so much, man. You're the best. Rich Before 30.